I'm talking about. Man, you guys, I could not have picked a better day to hit the skate park. It is like almost December and it's almost 40 degrees in Colorado. Like, holy crap, I'm not used to that coming from Minnesota. But we are here at Goose Gossage Skate Park with the skateboard. It is just me today, and I came here to make a video because, well, I've been skateboarding consistently almost every single day, 5 or 6 days a week for about 3 months now. And I thought it was about time to kind of show you guys where I'm at. So that's why we're here. We're just gonna have some fun and hit a bunch of the obstacles around, and yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so first off, I want to preface this by saying, obviously I've been skateboarding for many, many years. This is not like first time ever on the board 3 months ago and now we're here. No, I did know a couple things beforehand. One, I knew how to Ollie, like such, not a very good Ollie. I can shove it. I can do kind of a heel flip, but I'm scared to commit, so we're not there yet. I haven't really done much with vertical stuff, jumping on ledges, obstacles, anything like that. So this video is kind of showing how far I've come from just knowing those basic things to shredding the skate park. All right, so the first thing that I like to do when I go to the skate park is get a nice warm up in. I cannot tell you how important it is to warm up because there's so many times where I will try to Ollie and it's looking like that when I'm trying to get it to look more like this. And that's simply just because my muscles are not warmed up. So I kind of like to go in this bowl, skate around a little bit, get comfortable on the vert before I start hitting my tricks, and then I can do a little stretching and stuff too. One thing recently that I've been trying to do is grind a little on the coping here and then drop in from an axle kind of stall thing. So like this, except I kind of start it like this from a little movement and then I pop in. Now, I want to emphasize this again for the people at home. If you're a skateboarder and you're not doing stretching and warming up, what are you doing, man? I promise you, a little stretching, literally like a minute or two, is going to help you so much. It's going to get those legs loosened up, and it's going to get you doing a higher pop and tricks. It's going to get you less likely to be injured, and you're going to be feeling a lot better at the skate park. So I'm telling you, do your warm-ups. Check that out. A couple seconds of warming up, and we're killing it, man. Already killing it. Well, not like that. All right, so the first thing that I like to come here and practice when I first get here is some 50-50 grinds. It's something that I'm still trying to get consistent, but it's really important to learn the 50-50 grind because it's good for a ton of things. It helps you get your ollies higher. It helps you get more board control about your feet, so when you're jumping, you can place your feet properly, and it gets you practice turning out of the 50-50 in unique ways. So I love this trick. The biggest thing for me right now is getting my back foot consistently up high enough. That is usually the limiting factor and why a lot of the times I cannot complete the trick properly. So if I notice I'm not making it, what I'm gonna do is go back to just placing it here and really getting that foot placement down. And then I'll go back to try it with some speed. So a lot of my problems end up being, it's hard to get this front truck to lock in. And the reason it's hard to get the front truck to lock in on the 50-50 can be for a number of reasons. Number one, your back foot's not going high enough because your back foot can control the board with the back to push it forward like that and get that wheel to lock in. The other reason is your shoulder may be too perpendicular and not parallel enough. So when you're jumping, your shoulder's this way versus your shoulder being this way. If your shoulder is parallel and you jump, it's gonna keep your board parallel too. Versus if I try to do it like that, see how the board slips out? Now if I do it with my shoulder parallel, I get it first try. All right, we're gonna get a little Ollie practice in next. Try to Ollie up and down this a couple times. So here's a cool little tip that I learned about dropping in. So obviously when you drop in, you want your body weight to be leaning forward, right? Cool little tip that I saw from Skate IQ, it's a great channel by the way, is point at the coping as you're going. So when you're tipping down, point at the coping like that. I'll show you this way too, right? It's gonna force your body to lean in the correct way to get right into that drop in, like such. So another thing that I recently learned is how to hop up over the coping, just like this. So another thing I've been trying to learn is like when we're going up the ramps on these bowls, getting into an axle stall by like turning it 90 degrees. I don't know why, but it's just so difficult compared to just getting a straight and vertical. I'm gonna give a couple attempts, see what we can do. Holy shit. I don't even know how I did that, but oh my god. That's crazy. Alright y'all, that's going to be it for the video skate session today. I just want to say that's crazy that I was able to do that grind on that bowl. That was the first time I've ever done that, so pretty proud of the fact that I can do that. As you can see, getting a little better at skateboarding, but you know, this stuff takes time. 3 months is honestly nothing for skateboarding, but having a lot of fun. Been skating every day at work during my lunch break. I've been learning a lot of the grind stuff, as you can clearly tell, and the vert stuff. Not so much the flat ground tricks, so that may be for next kind of progress update, if I can do some heel flips or kick flips. But I'm gonna keep working on this. I'm gonna get back to the grind and catch y'all in the next one. It's gonna be a snowboarding video next time, by the way, so enjoy that. Peace.